Hello friend, this is your sister in magic and welcome to another video on the Pragmatic Nook. Today we're gonna talk about what's the difference between magic and manifestation. I'm here with my notebook of everyday, and the real thing is magic is throwing a boomerang and manifestation is the boomerang coming back. To me, everything is casting a spell. If you are repeating something for 21 days in a row, listening to mantras, and sending an intent to the universe, you are casting a spell, you are doing witchcraft. Because practicing magic, it's participating in your reality. And manifestation is participating in your reality because you are asking to the universe what you want. Grab your water, drink your water with me. Let's get hydrated today, okay? So, sending an intent to the universe, it means you are asking for something. Protection, money, a relationship, and all these intents are manifestations, in my belief. So when you throw the boomerang, when you do magic, when you write what you want, you do your scripting, you listen to the same mantra to attract money, you make a money bowl, all of this is magic to manifest something. Because there is magic you do to protection, to banish, to be more courageous, but there is magic you do to attract, and the magic you do to attract is the exact magic that people call manifestation. So how do you throw a boomerang? You have to practice, you have to go outside, throw the boomerang. In the first try, it's gonna land very far away from you and you're gonna run to catch it, or you're gonna throw it, you think it's coming back, it's not, because you don't know how to use the wind in your favor. And using the wind in your favor in our metaphor here, it's using the tools in your favor. Maybe it is the moon, maybe it's the sun in Leo. You have to practice until you get it correct. And magic is the same. You have to practice until you get magic correct. And if you think you mess up something, you probably didn't mess up something. You just did it right because you are not in a position yet where what you do really have a something to come back, because you didn't practice yet. You throw your first spell of your life. Maybe you're gonna see results, maybe not, and that's okay because you are practicing. That's why we start with small spells, because we have time to practice and become more natural in our witchcraft. And what you do when the boomerang is in the air? You have to wait, right? You can control the wind, you can't control you can't control the time when it's coming back. Sometimes you throw a boomerang and it comes back quickly. Sometimes you throw it and it keeps flying in the air for so much time, because you can control when it's coming back and you can control how it's coming back. You just know that if you throw it right, it will come back. But you have to know how to use the wind in your favor. You have to know how to throw it, if you have to put more force or if you have to do it with more delicate. So when you throw a boomerang and it's in the air, you have to wait. When you throw a spell, when you do magic, you have to wait. Sometimes you do a word in your name and you totally don't know if it's working or not until you receive an opportunity. Oops. Until you receive an opportunity, because you worded your name. Because every time someone speaks about you, you receive a reward because you worded your name. The first time you do this spell, probably you're not gonna see results in the day after. Maybe you have to wait a full moon cycle to see a result, because you can't control when or how the result will come to you. And how the boomerang comes back to you. The boomerang doesn't care where are you, who are you. It just comes back because it is its nature. And it is the nature of witchcraft and magic that an intent will come back. So you have to be ready, so when it comes back, you can hold it. So what it means in magic to hold the boomerang when it's come back? When a spell comes back to you, when an intent comes back to you, you have to be in a position you are ready to receive that gift, because probably you sent a intent to the universe that you want to receive dollars or euros, but you don't have an international bank account. How you gonna receive the boomerang back? You don't, because you don't have the place to receive it. So the boomerang comes back to your hand. The spell comes back to your hand. Sometimes the boomerang comes back to your hand, but you are distracted with a scroll and the boomerang just hits your head and you're like, oh my god, I just saw the opportunity cross my life and I couldn't get it. And that was the opportunity. I was intent to grab it, and now I don't have it because I wasn't ready to receive it. So you have to be ready, because you don't know when it's coming back. So be ready to your manifestations, your magic, your spells. When you are trying to manifest a relationship, are you ready to be in a relationship? When you're trying to manifest a new job, are you ready to this new routine you're gonna live in this job. Think about it. Be ready to the boomerang to come back. It is it for today's video. If you have tips about magic or manifestation, or have questions, leave in the comments. I have free resources in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I see you next week. Bye.